The number of cameras being installed in conference rooms is on the rise to support the dynamic changes to our working practices, in particular, how we run meetings. However, the cameras being used in our conference rooms today have a number of limitations. Firstly, the sensor interface requires processing by an ISP in the camera. This adds cost and power to the camera implementation and often introduces latency. In addition, with most cameras using USB connectivity, let's not forget that USB cables are limited in length to just a few meters. Finally, these cameras need to be powered externally, and Murphy's Law always dictates that there is never a power outlet where you need it. The Valence VA7000 chipset, however, is set to change all of that. With its ability to tunnel the camera serial interface, known as CSI2, and with no ISP, the VA7000 extends raw video data directly from the camera sensor using just a single twisted pair within the category cable. The link bandwidth can run up to 4 gigabits per second in the downlink, meaning that sensor resolutions of 4K 30 and even above that can be supported without the need for any compression in the camera itself. The VA7000 also has a 100 megabit per second uplink for control and configuration of the sensor and camera using either I2C or SPI, allowing a centralized processor to be used not only for the image processing, but also for the camera control. What we have created here is a conference room environment, and what we have implemented on the walls are 4 cameras pointing towards the table and the conference room participants, but we also have 1 camera up here looking at the whiteboard. These cameras are considerably smaller than previous camera implementations, and each one of those has a VA7000 chipset in it. The cable being used is as simple as this, but using standard category cable and not patch cable, it can run up to somewhere between 30 to 40 meters, allowing you to distribute the cameras around the room exactly where you need them. The power to the cameras is coming over the same cable that carries the data from the camera sensor down to a centralized camera serial interface hub that contains the VA7044 deserializer chip, the receiver chip, that is receiving the video streams from all 4 of these camera sensors. 4 cameras, 1 PC, all connected using the VA7000 family of chips.